Welcome to the next episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Let's get right into it because I'm so excited to make him fall in love with us. Okay, this is where we stopped last time. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. So here, Granny is the shortened form of grandmother. Colonel Sanders holds out a spork to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. God, this is just so ridiculous. Okay. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Time keeps standing still a lot in this game. Okay, so here, your eyes lock. That means you're both looking right into each other's eyes, and they stay there for a second. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Jeez. Why? That's really random. Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, alien unicorn. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Oh, Sprinkles, he's so mad at me. I don't want him to be. I want him to love me. Can I have potato face? So as you can see, obviously the grammar here is incorrect, but it's a very popular usage. Can I has. It's kind of like baby speak. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. So, as you can see, the octopus tentacle is plated on this blade, this axe. It's ridiculous. You've ignored me for too long. It ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. So here, turned means became bad, maybe became old, so there's maybe bacteria in it, makes you sick. Too late, it has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! What the heck? So now we have a ghost in the game? This is getting really dramatic and crazy and dark. I thought this was a romance game. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. Sprinkles to the rescue! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. So gross. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Here, wince looks like this. But he's immediately back to his oblivious self, so he doesn't know what's going on. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. Oh no, Pop's gonna die! The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Okay, so here inoculate means protect. So he's been trying all these new things, I guess, all his life. And so he's used to it. His stomach is used to it, so he doesn't get sick. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Ooh, he's walking us home. What? Like for real? Come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Ooh, it's getting romantic now. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Okay, so here vibe means feeling. So now it feels dark and spooky, and during the day it seems, nice and pretty like you saw in the photos. I think something romantic is about to happen. Let's see. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. So choked up means he's kind of starting to cry. You can see his eyes right now. He's tearing up. He's getting choked up. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh my gosh, isn't it kind of soon? What are we, day 2? No, day 1. Isn't this the first day? Colonel Sanders? Yes, alien unicorn. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, geez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef this world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Oh, the poetry in this, my gosh, I feel sick. Hey, no, you! Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me, I'm the hero. Ugh. What the heck is this? The spork monster is here to fight a hero? That thing is disgusting. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. I'm really confused. Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! Because I'm a monster, see? How disgusting. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! Ha! What will you do? Okay, attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the spork monster. Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Okay, I'm gonna defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from the Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack! Which attack will you use? I guess cook with love again? Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork monster uses utilitensel? Spork monster use utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Defend? This is too much pressure. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Buff up. No one can control this much buffiness. Buffiness. You start to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. You'd better attack soon or you're likely to explode. You decide to go on the attack. Chow down. Chow down does 2 damage. A powerful blow. Spork monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power punch! Pinch! Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage! Spork monster is defeated! You saved me! An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him! Spare this wretched beast. So finish him means kill him. Or spare, just let him go. I think we're gonna let him go. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul, I guess, who deserves your pity, not your wrath. So gnarly, you see that G in, a lot of the time we pronounce it with a silent G, so gnarly. And it means kind of crazy or gross or weird. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. Something tells me he's going to be back. The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you fades away. So here, depleted means no more. You have no energy left. And the world is fading away, so maybe I'm starting to fall asleep or pass out or become unconscious. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. Oh, for some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. It's the best dream if Sprinkles is there, though. Aww. Okay, I think this is the perfect spot to end it for today. We're sleeping, we've had Colonel Sanders save us, and we fought a spork monster, and somebody died. It's getting really intense. I was not expecting this for a KFC romantic game. That's also kind of supposed to be a joke, I assume. I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think so far. What do you think is going to happen with me and Colonel Sanders? Also, what do you think of my speaking speed? Would you like me to go slower or faster? Or would you like more vocabulary? Do you want me to stop stopping so much in the video to explain? Or do you like that? Let me know in the comments below, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you.